I Met Your Mother.
Beautiful building, right?
Look,
I really had to fight for this job.
You did?
I did, because no one believed I could be funny. They were like, she's on a medical show. She can't possibly be funny. And so I had made a tape where it was the scene where I'm throwing the eggs, so I was throwing ping pong balls out of an egg thing, and then, which was a mess, because I had to put sheets everywhere in the apartment, because otherwise the ping pong balls bounced everywhere when I threw them. It's these things that no one thinks about when you're, doing these audition tapes. And then I had to fly to LA to go in to audition for them, but the room they were supposed to have me in was unavailable. And I forgot that I had left my car parked at my boyfriend's house at the time, so I landed at the airport, got to my house, realized I didn't have a car. So I got in the car with my contractor in this giant, big wheel, floor wheel, bright orange vehicle that had no roof. So I literally look like I'm in the Fast and the Furious or something, with my contractor who's working on my house driving me to Universal. And I'm barely getting there in time. My hair is super windblown. I've got my ping pong balls in an egg cart in my backpack, and I've got a megaphone. And I get there all windblown, and I jump out of my big four-wheeler, and they're like, we can't find a room for this. We're just going to do it in the trailer. So then I was in a teeny tiny trailer, screaming at them with a megaphone and throwing ping pong balls at everybody. And they're like, it's fine, you got the job.
You got the job.
I think I just harassed them into it. I just loved being on that set. That was the happiest I've ever been on a set. It was a fun group of people. Pam Fryman, who directs all the episodes, is incredible and so inspirational. And it's just fun to go and make people laugh every day.
I like you.
Thanks. Oh, Once Upon a Time.
You were on this show for 6 seasons as well.
Yeah.
Was it hard to leave?
It was bittersweet. I think 6 years is a really long time.
That's a long run.
Yeah.
Especially in television, network television.
Yeah, the hours are really grueling, and I was away from home. I think that was the hardest thing, was just to be in the middle of Vancouver and away from my friends and my family. And that's 6 years and it's 9.5 months, almost 10 months out of the year that you're away once you add it all up.
Goodness.
So I just felt like I had been pulled away from my life for so long. So I loved the character, and I loved the show, and I loved the fans. They're so passionate and so devoted and amazing. But my heart kind of broke on that side of it. But for me as a person, I felt like I had to do what was right for my life, and I needed to be home, and I needed to be around my family and my friends, and have a bit of a personal life.
Now you returned for the series finale.
I do.
What was that like on set?
I was in and out kind of quickly. It was shot in a way, because of my schedule, it was shot in a way where it seems like I'm there with everyone, but I'm actually only there with a handful of people.
Okay.
My stuff was sort of separated out. But it was nice. It was really nice to feel like I had closure with all of that. It was such a special character to have played, and such a special show to have been a part of, and I felt like it was really important to have that closure. It feels really nice.